Okay, so we're gonna start a new game. Yes. But this is Chinatown Detective Agency, and it's going for $24.99. I believe it's $24.99 USD. It is on.
Man looks upon all that he has made.
I will wait.
And sees that it is good. Look upon my works, he says, and see my greatness. He recounts his deeds in word and song. He builds monuments to his triumphs. But there is no one but himself to marvel at his dominion. He knows this, and he is afraid. The idea that he is all alone in the inconceivable vastness of the universe terrifies him into action. So he creates his greatest work of all, a tribute to his likeness, an extension of his being, a witness to the brilliance of its master, and the executor of his commands. But man's greatest work of all does not see brilliance. It sees only corruption, vanity, hubris.
Oh, wow. So the audio's off a bit.
And it dreams of a world untainted by the touch of man.
One year later.
It's a start.
I'm here for the housewarming party.
Well, well. A CID superintendent traipsing around Chinatown in the wee hours of the morning. Sounds like a tabloid headline.
Once upon a time, maybe. These days, even a commissioner is part of the furniture down in Geylang. Hey, brought you a little gift.
I don't drink, Justin.
Oh, keep it in a cool, dark place and away from reach of children. Who knows, might be worth something one day when we finally run out of wine.
Did you bring me anything else? My first job, maybe?
Oh, cutting to the chase, huh?
I am a business owner now. I've got bills to pay.
Yeah, I've got something. There's a potential client looking for a little help. I've already told him about you. He doesn't like meeting in crowded places, so you'll need to see him somewhere more discreet.
SPF?
Civilian.
When are you going to hook me up with one of your officer buddies? You know, real work.
Firstly, you're welcome. Secondly, you don't want to get involved with contract work at the department. Trust me, you'll do work you regret for a pittance, and you'll get yourself involved in some nasty shit for your troubles. And lastly, this is real work. This guy is well connected. He's got the kind of money that can keep your lights on. Lah. You know, you can always just come back. The force is in bad need of people with your talents.
No. My days as a cop are over.
Well, no harm in asking. Alright, my guy will send you a message soon. Keep him happy. Might actually stay in business for a while.
Hey, thanks. I owe you one.
Take care, Dharma. Stay safe out there.
Justin wasn't joking. This guy has a penchant for the cryptic. Under the shade of a tree where a man became one with the universe. The Bodhi tree. The Buddha was enlightened under a Bodhi tree, but they aren't native to Singapore. Although, that doesn't mean there aren't any. Not a lot of places where exotic plant life can be found in the city, so that should narrow down my options.
Welcome to Chinatown Detective Agency. Missions will take you to different places in Singapore and the world. Right now, the mission tasks you with finding a Bodhi tree. Click on the map below button at the bottom panel to access the MRT map and click on a location to travel there. Okay. This is map. What? No. I don't want to open the web browser for real. Although that's cool. Press H to highlight interacting with people and objects. Oh, okay. Botanical Gardens, maybe? Yes, let's go to the Botanical Gardens. The Botanical Gardens, first laid out in 1859 during British rule. Countless species of plants and animals have called this home over the years, but I'm here for one particular, the Bodhi tree by Swan Lake. The client should be waiting there. I'll need to hack my way past the maintenance gate though. Welcome to Renegade Software Sleeper Cell version 1.9.21c. Connected to the gate systems. Please connect matching nodes to proceed hacking. Oh, okay, I get it. It's a match game. I read that all wrong. I was like, huh? Yeah, I hydrated while they were reading. When they were talking in the beginning, I hydrated. Because I had to take medicine, so.
There's nothing quite like the solitude of the gardens without all the children and the dog walkers, wouldn't you agree?
I wouldn't know. I've never broken into the gardens at midnight before.
I'm sorry, but I had to do it on purpose. I only work with people that show the kind of resourcefulness that you just did. Please, call me Rupert. I work for a special group of people with a wide range of interests. We value our privacy, so whenever we need some legwork done, we outsource. And I assure you, it pays well.
I like the sound of that. I just have to say right off the bat that I'm an investigator, not a thug. So I don't do dirty work.
Oh, Miss Dharma, I'm not looking for a thug. I'm here to ask you to get to the bottom of things, not to inflict violence or coerce. Having said that, were you to choose to use those methods to obtain what you seek, I won't stop you. One of our own is in need of some assistance. He is the majority owner of an insurance firm, offices in 15 countries. The financial controller, a man named Philip Ung, has disappeared, along with millions of dollars from the company's coffers. A contractor managed to hack into Mr. Ung's phone, and of particular interest is a message received from an unknown source. It reads, "Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing."
Huh. That's some cloak and dagger stuff.
Indeed. The last known location of the phone before going silent was the National Library. I'm no genius, but I can safely assume the message is meant to lead to a book or an article or something.
You're probably right. I'll get on it and keep you posted.
Yes, that'd be nice. Although, you won't need to. We'll know where you are. Most of the time.
I'd usually find that creepy. But knowing that I'm dealing with a secret society of Singapore's upper nobility kinda dulls the edge.
Resourceful and funny. I like you already. Good luck.
Your mission log at the bottom right corner logs all your leads and other relevant information to the case. Okay. Right now, you may want to go to the last known location of Philip. Okay, yeah, we want to go to the library. They said that's where it's... Right? National Library, right? In the Silvic district, okay. I think I remember this game. Like, I think somebody played the demo for this. National Gallery, National Library. And it's really cool because sometimes you have to actually look up stuff online. Like, they encourage you to use the internet for this. The National Library, it's a miracle it's still up and running, considering how underfunded the government is. I'll need to run a search on the database to know which section of the library I should be headed for. One of the key mechanics of Chinatown Detective Agency is that it requires the player to figure things out on their own, or in this case with the help of chat. I'm okay for people backseating this one. That means going online and doing a search for information that can help you crack a clue. In this case, you should run a search on the quote Robert told you, then type the author name or the name of the book the quote came from in the National Library's automated reception console. Okay, so quote is, "Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this." So they have a little web browser you can click on down here, but for the sake of time, I'm going to use my phone. if anybody else wants to look it up, they can as well. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so Herodotus is the name of the author who said that. So let's try to look up his name. Okay. So we're going to the basement one.
Wow, look at that! A new face! You here for the free Wi-Fi?
I'm looking for a book.
Sure you are. Oh, you're serious. Sorry, it's just that we don't get many visitors looking for books these days. Or these years. Which one are you looking for?
I'm looking for The Histories by Herodotus.
Goodness, Herodotus. Okay, follow me.
Okay, I see you.
Here we go, The Histories, Herodotus. Took an Impress, 1952. Probably hasn't seen the light of day since I was in primary school.
Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary.
On the contrary, a lot of the stuff Herodotus wrote in the book is pretty out of the ordinary. It was his attempt at chronicling the world of his time, and let's just say he got pretty creative. Flying snakes, ants the size of foxes, stuff like that.
Hang on. Some parts of these pages have been underlined.
Ugh, yeah, some people like to do that.
No, there's something strange about this one. Some of the pages have a single letter underlined. A telltale sign of a cipher. This is a clue.
Clue?
Look, I'm trying to track down the last person who used this book. Is there some way I can access CCTV footage of this part of the library?
Technically yes, but you'll have to file a J2 form and an Annex B form and personally hand it over to the director, but he's on vacation in Fiji. But you could also file an e-application to the security department and...
No, I haven't got time for that.
Hang on. What's going on here? Things are escalating pretty quickly.
I'm a private investigator. A person's gone missing and I'm trying to track him down. The only lead I've got led me to this book.
And you're thinking the underlined parts are a clue?
I don't think they're a clue. I'm pretty sure they are. Look, do you think you could at least help me find out who the last person to check this book out was?
Yes, but I'm not really allowed to tell you.
Not even for $100? You know, for your troubles. And of course, there's the priceless sense of accomplishment that comes with helping solve a case.
So this is what it's come to. I mean, politicians getting bribed is sort of the norm now. The librarians... Oof.
I'm sorry. You're right. That was a stupid idea. Look,
Tell you what. 300 and you got yourself a deal.
That's right, ask for more because you're helping her.
Being a librarian doesn't exactly pay grade, and times like these, you gotta look out for number one, you know?
Oh, 300 it is, I guess.
Okay. Says here the book was checked out about 83 hours ago by a Genevieve Go.
Address?
Well, now we're really breaking the law, aren't we?
Let's get real. The law is out of service until further notice. If this person's going to be found, we'll have to work around it.
Well, let's see. 42 Budok North Avenue, Unit 12, 4081.
Perfect. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Listen, I'm gonna have a look at the book. Maybe I can make sense of the clue.
That would be extremely helpful.
Ooh, does this technically make me a private eye now?
Yeah, you could say that.
Ah, that's nuts! Okay, I'll let you know if I make a breakthrough.
Okay. So we are headed to 42 Beddock, North Avenue, Unit 12408. Okay. Yes. We'll play this for... Oh, actually, I should be getting ready to wrap it up. Beddock, Singapore's most populated residential town. Without the exact address, finding someone would have been like looking for a needle in the grain silo. Better call Rupert. Amir, how are we doing? I followed a lead that led me to an apartment in Beddock. Block 42, yes? Pretty worrying, you already know, but yeah, I'm here. No one's home, so I can probably hack the lot. Do it. My guys will turn off the block's camera system. It's on the city-wide network, so we'll have it disabled by the time you put the phone down. Great, I'll keep you updated. Well, someone left in a hurry. I should feel around for the light switch. She left in such a rush, she left the computer on. Well, looky here. It's a secret code. I'm betting the book in the library is the key. Time to head back. Alright. Can we save? Let me see. Go back to the library real quick. Because I don't know if this auto saves or not.
Ah, just in time! It appears the book is a key to cracking some secret message. The highlighted letters and the page numbers are linked, and they probably correspond to an encoded message.
Kinda like this?
Yes. The message is purely numerical. I'm betting these numbers point to a specific page in the book which contains a highlighted letter.
Let's try it out.
Okay. guess I'm a little, okay, so we're gonna stop here because it's making my head hurt now. But that is Chinatown Detective Agency, and Chinatown Detective Agency just came out. It is available on PC as well as Nintendo Switch and Xbox One or Xbox. You can actually play this through Gamepass, so if you have Gamepass and would like to check it out, it is available on Gamepass as well. This is available on PC through Steam, Humble Bundle, and GOG. And I believe it's going for $24.99 USD. Again, if you like what you saw, you can use !GOTW or simply click on the link that will pop up. And you can click on that link and it will give you all of the information for the game. Now, if you like what you saw, but you can't purchase the game at the moment, please go ahead and wishlist the game. Wishlisting the game does help out the developers a lot. It helps with the algorithm on Steam. So therefore, if you wishlist it and they get enough wish lists, they can end up on the front page of Steam as well as the new and trendworthy section. So as I like to say, when in doubt, wishlist it out. I agree. I like the retro style of it and I like the detective part of it. It's just because it's so late, I'm like, I can't really deal with deciphering a code right now because it's late. But I do like what I've played of it so far, and I do want to thank Humble Bundle Games and the developer of Chinatown Detective Agency for providing me with a copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. But other than that, I really did enjoy the game, because I like games like that, and I like the fact that you have to use the internet to look up stuff, so you know, it's not cheating because you're trying to find the answer. So I thought that was cool too. So this is one, if I do play it again, it will be backseating allowed, so that if I'm looking up something, you know, somebody else could be looking it up too, and then we can, you know, compare notes. That's how I look at it. But yeah, definitely a lot of fun.